Hello guys, welcome to the channel Patente B in English. This year is our year, and by the grace of God, we are going to make it. So please don't give up. Don't give up. Everything is possible. With consistency, determinations, and self-confidence, we are going to make it. Now, we have three signals, and guys, they are very simple. Very simple. Now, these three signals, they are all talking about velocities. All these three signals, they are all referring to velocities. So now, let's look to the differences between these velocities. And guys, they are very simple. Now, the first signal is velocità consigliata. It means advisable velocity. So now, what is advisable velocity? So if you are in a circulation driving your car and you come across or you see this signal, which is velocità consigliata, what comes into your mind? What is the meaning of advisable velocity? Now, it says that il segnale consiglia di marciare a 60 km all'ora. Now, the signal advises to circulate. When we say marciare, it means to circulate or to proceed. So the signal advises to proceed at 60 kilometers per hour. So this signal is advising us. So when you talk about advice, you can choose to take the advice or to refuse. So this signal is advising us to circulate at 60 kilometers per hour, ma possibile marciare inferiore o meno di 60 km all'ora, oppure superiore o più di 60 km all'ora. Now, the signal advises. So the signal is advising us to circulate at 60 kilometers per hour. But it is possible to circulate less than 60 kilometers or to go more than 60 kilometers. Very simple. So when we say inferiore, it means less than. It's the same as meno. And superiore means more than or più. So when you see this signal, it tells you that we are advising you that because of one or two reasons, proceed 60 kilometers per hour. So because it is only advisable, you can go less than 60 or more than 60. Okay. Now, we have the road. And on the road, we have the signal. Velocità consigliata. Advisable velocity. So all these vehicles, the red car, the white car, they can proceed at 60 kilometers per hour. They can also decide to proceed less than 60 or more than 60 because it is only advisable. No one is forced to proceed at 60. No. Here, we don't talk about obligations. It is only advisable to go 60. So you can go less than 60 or more than 60. Now, if we talk about this velocity, it is called velocità massima obbligatoria. This is the maximum speed limit. So this time around, it is obliging us that on this road, our maximum speed limit is 60. It means that you can't go more than 60. So now, let's go into the news. When we say velocità massima obbligatoria, what are we talking about, guys? Now, the compulsory maximum speed. Now it says that il segnale indica la velocità massima obbligatoria. So this signal is indicating the maximum speed limit. Perciò è vietato marciare superiore o più di 60 km all'ora. So with this signal, it is forbidden to circulate more than 60 km per hour. È consentito marciare inferiore, meno oppure pari a 60 km all'ora. So with this signal, it tells you that this one is the maximum speed limit. So you can't go more than 60. On the road, it is either you go less than 60 or equal to 60, but you can't go more than 60. Attenzione, ok? È vietato marciare superiore. It is forbidden to proceed or to circulate more than 60 km per hour, but it is allowed to circulate less than 60 or equal to 60, okay? Pari a 60. When you say pari, it means equal to. So now, let's come to the road. You have the same image. This time around, we have different velocity. So these two vehicles and all the vehicles circulating on this road, no vehicle can proceed 61 kilometers per hour. No, because you are forced not to go more than 60. So your maximum velocity is 60. It is either you go less than 60 or equal to 60. You can't go more than 60. It is forbidden to do so. Now, let's come to the next velocity. We have velocità minima obbligatoria. That is your minimum speed limit. Your minimum speed limit. Now, what do we mean by velocità minima obbligatoria? Now, it means that il segnale indica la velocità minima obbligatoria. So, you have been forced not to go less than the velocity indicated. So, on the road, that is the minimum velocity obliged. So, you can't go less than what is being indicated on the road for you. So, this one is the minimum speed you can go, the minimum. So, you can't go less than the minimum. If your vehicle can't proceed at a high velocity, okay, know that your minimum is 60. You can't go less than 60. It is either you go 60 or more than 60. This one is the minimum you can ever go on the road. So it says that è vietato circolare inferiore o meno di 60 km all'ora. So you are forbidden to circulate less than 60 km per hour because your minimum speed is 60 on the road. So you can't go less than the 60. È consentito di circolare almeno 60 km all'ora, ok? Oppure superiore o più di 60 km all'ora. Now, so as it says, guys, with this signal, your minimum velocity. So if you want to proceed on that road where you don't want to go a high speed or too much speed, know that on the road, your minimum is 60. You are forbidden to go less than 60. It is either you go 60 or more than 60. So look at this word very careful. È consentito di circolare almeno. So on the road, it is allowed to circulate at least 60 kilometers per hour. So your minimum, when we say at least, it means your minimum. So your minimum speed on the road should be 60. So you can't go less than the minimum. So you see, either you go 60 or more than 60. So we have the same image with different velocity. So here, all the vehicles proceeding on this road, they can't proceed 50 kilometers per hour. No. They can't go 59. No. Their minimum velocity is 60. So it's either they go 60 or more than 60. And that's it, guys. So it's very, very simple, guys. Okay. So now, with this first signal, it is advisable velocity. This time around, you don't have any obligations with this signal. You can go less than 60, equal to 60, or more than 60. But if you talk about this maximum velocity, that means that you can't go more than 60. You are forced that your maximum velocity is 60. So it is either you go up to 60 or less than 60. And then with the minimum velocity, you are forced not to go less than 60. It is either you go 60 or more than 60. So these two signals are obligations. You are forced not to go less than 60. This one, you are forced not to go more than 60. And with this one, it is advisable. You can go less than 60, equal to 60, or more than 60, guys. So very, very simple. So please, if in case you have any questions, leave them on the comment section. I'll read your questions and give answers. God bless you guys, and see you for more videos. And please, you can follow all my full lessons on YouTube, Patente B in English, where we meet from Monday to Friday from 9 o'clock to 10:30. So in case of any information, please contact me on the number you see on the screen, and then let's talk on WhatsApp. God bless you guys, and see you for more videos.